Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Silvia. Today I would like to share with you a Pilates routine which is designed to work the entire body, but with a special focus on the abs, glutes and arms, especially on the triceps area, so the back muscles of the arms. So whenever you're ready, roll out your mat and let's get started. So let's start in a quadruped position. So set your position so your arms are in line with your shoulders, knees in line with your hips, and find support in your lower back. So really find that pelvic floor muscles, the transversus abdominis. So find that position of your shoulders, they are away from your ears. And let's go into some cat stretches. So let's articulate the spine. Inhale here and exhale, starting from the pelvis, around your back and bring your gaze towards your navel. Inhale, stay here just a second, and exhale, find your neutral position from the pelvis to the head again. So really find length in your spine. Inhale and exhale, abdominals, glutes, and really find that curve in your spine. Inhale, stay here, and exhale, come back to a neutral position, support your lower back. Inhale, stay, and exhale, bring your navel in. So draw the navel into the spine. Inhale, stay here, and exhale. Careful when you round your back to not bring tension in your shoulders. Inhale and exhale, round your back. So release your neck and shoulders here. Inhale, stay, and exhale, go back to a neutral position. And let's do one last repetition. Inhale and exhale, round your back and release your neck. Inhale and exhale, find your neutral. So from here, extend your right leg and left arm and lift them to find that length. Inhale and exhale, round your back. Bring your elbow to the knee. Inhale, release. And exhale. Round and find your neutral position here. And exhale, 3. Inhale, release. And exhale, 4. Really find support in your right arm and left leg. And exhale, round your back. Inhale, let's do 3 more here. And exhale, use your breath to help the movement. And let's do round. Inhale, reach. And last one, round your back, reach forward and back, and bring your arm and leg down. So switch combination. Inhale and bring your reach over your head. Inhale here and exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach, and exhale, 2. Inhale, so really find that strength in your abs. And 3, and reach, and 4, and reach, and 5, and keep breathing. So really find the breath that's most natural. So if you feel that you want to reverse it, you are totally free to do it. And last 2, round your back. Inhale, reach, and last one, exhale. Inhale, reach, and release. Now from here, let's go to the first combination, right leg, left arm. So bend your elbow and lift your right knee off the mat. Inhale, and let's go this time into a lateral rotation, so external rotation, both with your arm, with your elbow, and with your knee in opposite direction. And exhale. So find your balance and find that strength in your abdominals. So your core muscles are helping you to keep your pelvis and torso stable as you do this rotation. And last 4. Inhale, reach, and exhale, 3, and back. Last 2, and back. And last 1, back, and release. And switch. Right arm up. Left knee off the floor. Inhale and exhale. Open. Inhale back to center. And exhale, 2. Inhale, pelvis is stable. And exhale, 3. Inhale, back to center. And 4. Inhale and reach. 5. And back to center. 6. Let's do 2 more. And open and close and open. Close and release. Well done. So now here, let's begin to work on the triceps. So make sure that your elbows stay parallel when you do this movement. Inhale and exhale. Bend your elbows, place them on the mat and bring them straighten. So you're bending and stretching your arms. So really find that the triceps are working to control this bending in your arms and press away. So really bend with control and press the floor away and bend. So bringing your elbows, your forearms parallel helps you work your triceps. So really the back part of your arms. And let's do 2 more. And down and up and down. So we'll stay here with our elbows on the floor. So make a little step forward. You can interlace the fingers of your hands or leave them on the mat. So extend your right leg back. So keep it straight. And reach up as far as it can go. Inhale and exhale. Bend your knee towards the other. And now this time, bend your knee and take it over your left one. So you really want to intertwine your legs. So once you bend forward, inhale here, and once you twist. So the twist is actually in your femur, it's not really in your pelvis. So you're not really moving your pelvis so much. You're really using that abductor, that right adductor, and reach forward and reach up. Keep your shoulders down and cross. And let's do 1 last repetition. Forward and back up and cross over your left knee and up and release. And let's repeat on the other side. So extend that left leg back and reach up as far as it can go. Inhale and exhale, bend forward. Inhale, reach and over. Inhale, reach and bend and stretch and bend over and reach. So every time, go as much as you can to the sky, to the ceiling with the pointed foot and twist and up and bend and up and cross over. We'll do 1 last repetition on this side. So bend toward the other knee and release up and cross over, reach up and bend. Well done. So now let's go back on all fours. And this time curl your toes. Inhale here and exhale. Bring your knees up 2 inches. Inhale, stay at the top and exhale, release. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, up. Inhale, stay and exhale, bring it back. Inhale and exhale, up. Inhale, stay and exhale, release. We'll do 1 more repetition. Inhale here and exhale, up. Inhale, stay and exhale, release. So now from here, inhale and exhale, round your back and bring your weight back. Inhale, hover your knees over the floor and exhale, 2. Inhale, reach and exhale, 3. So now you might feel your quads actually working and round your back and release. We'll do last 2 repetitions. Round your back and bring it forward. And last one, bring it back. Bring it forward, and this time release your knees on the mat. Uncurl your toes and let's go into some nice shell stretch to Really stretch that lower back and find length in your arms, in your spine. You can rock from side to side, just stretch the sides. And from here, bring it all round and roll it up to a seated position. So now from here, bring your legs forward and we'll be on our elbows. So you can have them parallel or you can keep them a little bit rotated outwards. Make sure you're not collapsing in your shoulders, but you're really pressing away from your mat. So let's start from a tabletop position. Your legs are parallel, hip distance apart. And now let's go into some toe taps. So reach and reach. So keep that 90 degree in your knees and reach and reach. You can breathe normally, you can breathe freely here. So find your breath pattern and reach and reach. And keep your abs engaged, keep your ears, your shoulders away from your ears. And let's do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your legs back to tabletop and now keep them close together. Inhale and exhale, reach forward. Inhale, bend and exhale, 2 and bend and 3, bend and 4. And we'll do one last repetition in this version. Now let's add some movement. So go forward, open, close, and bend. Forward, open, close, and bend. And stretch, open, close, and bend. We'll do 3 more. Open, close, and bend. And last 2. Open, close, and release. And last one, open, close, release. Let's take a little break here before the last movement in this position. So reset your whole position and find your abdominals. So now let's twist to the right. Stay here. Extend your legs totally, if possible. Bring them to a tabletop position and go back to center. So let's go to the left and reach, extend your knees and bring them back to a tabletop position and back to center. And right, twist. Keep the abdominals engaged so your obliques are working now and bring them back to center. And let's switch to the left side and reach, bend and come back to center. And let's go again. Right, stretch, bend and to center, and left, stretch, bend and release. So now come back to reverse tabletop. So bring your hands on the floor. You can decide which is the best rotation for your wrist, for example. So your legs are parallel, hip distance apart. Inhale here and exhale, bring your hips up to the sky. Really find your strength in your glutes and release. And let's go again. 2, inhale, release and exhale, 3 and back down, and 4, inhale and 5, inhale back, and 6, inhale, and let's do 2 more, 7 and 8. So we'll change the position a little bit. So let's find the figure 4 with your right ankle on top of your left knee. Inhale and exhale, pick it up again. Exhale, inhale, release. So make sure your hips stay level. So you're not collapsing with your right one. And exhale, press up. Inhale and up. And we'll do 2 more on this side. And exhale, bring it up. Inhale, release. And last one, up and release. So let's go to the other side. Left ankle on your right knee. Find your figure 4. Inhale and pick it up. And up. Inhale, release. So really find that neutral spine as you come back to the floor, and really press with your glutes and release in a neutral spine and up. So really make sure that your left hip is not collapsing to the floor. And let's do 2 more repetitions on this side. So up and down, and last one, up and down. Well done. So now let's go back to our reverse tabletop. So bring your hips up middle way, halfway, and now let's go into some tricep dips. So bend and straighten, bend and stretch. 3 and up, 4 and up, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, and let's do 9 and 10, and release your hips. Well done. So now circle your wrists just to release any tension you might feel now in this area of your body. So now place your hands a little bit further, a little bit outside of your mat, and your feet are just on the margins of your mat. And now let's release. So let's find some mobility in our hips and pelvis and femur. So your knees are doing this internal and external rotation. You're trying to find mobility here to massage your lower back a little bit. And let's do for 4 and 3. Make sure your shoulders stay away from your ears. And 2 and 1, and let's go back to center. So now from here you can explore the mermaid position. So your right leg in front, your left leg back. Make sure that your hips are parallel and your front, the gaze in front. So you can always support your right hip if you find that your position is a little bit out off. So make sure that you find the length in your whole spine. So now bring your left arm up, inhale, and exhale, find your lateral flexion. So make sure the shoulders go down. And from here, if you want, you can rotate, you can twist your torso, you can grab your right knee and find the length in your back neck. So the left part of your neck, and feel free to rock from side to side your head, so you can find that stretch. And then come back here. So gaze forward and release. And let's go to the other side. So right arm up and exhale, find your lateral flexion. Stay here. Make sure that you find the length and you go over your head. And you can twist on this side again. Grab your knee if it's possible and really round your back and move your head from side to side just to find that stretch in your neck. And then come back to center and release. And let's switch the position of the knees, the legs. So make sure that you are central, your hips are in line. And now this time, inhale your right arm up and exhale, flex laterally. So stay here. You're free to stay here or you're free to add the rotation. So grab your knee if it's available and really stretch. So you want to round your back to find that length. And come back here, gaze forward and bring it back up. Inhale, left arm up and reach. So your arms reaching over your head. And now twist, grab your knee if it's available, and then really find that stretch in the left part of your neck. And come back to a central position and release. Let's go back in a supine position now for some stretching of your glutes, so you can support your head if you need to. And let's go do again this figure 4 with your right one, but this time we'll really want to stretch that glute. So interlace your fingers behind your left thigh. Inhale and exhale, bring your knees into your chest. So use your arms, your shoulders stay away from your ears. So make sure you release any tension from your neck. Inhale and exhale, bring them back in. Go deeper each time you find this stretch. Inhale, let's do 2 more this side. Exhale, reach. Inhale, and let's do last one this side. Press, so pull your knees into your chest and release. So let's switch. Left ankle on your right knee, interlace your fingers behind your right thigh. Inhale and exhale. So find that length in your cervical spine as well. So as you keep pulling those legs into your chest, really press your head gently towards the mat. Really find length in your cervical spine. And let's do 2 more on this side again. Exhale, pull. Inhale, release. And exhale, pull. Very well. And now from here, come back to a seated position. Extend your legs forward. They're parallel, hip distance apart. Your feet are flexed. So you really find it length in your spine. Remember, you can always bend your knees to support, to have a more neutral position if you feel that you're collapsing back. So really support your spine. Inhale, and let's go into some lovely spine stretch forward. So really reach forward with your hands. Make sure you're not feeling tension in your shoulders. Inhale and exhale, roll all the way up to a seated position and bring your gaze forward. Really open your chest. Inhale and exhale, bring it over your knees and your arms are reaching forward. Inhale and exhale. So during this movement, you're really pressing your knees into your mat. So your legs are active. You're really feeling that lengthen. You're lengthening your legs, your back, and really find your vertical position. Let's do last one. Inhale and exhale, reach forward. So really find your entire body is active. Inhale and exhale, come back to a seated position and release. Well done. Thank you so much for being here with me. I hope you liked this video. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel to see more videos like this. Thank you again, and I hope to see you very soon.